Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode of Cooking with Kirby, we're going to be making something comforting and delicious. We're going to be making some chili.
To go over our ingredients, the first thing that we're going to need is 2 pounds of beef stew meat. Now this is going to add some nice chunkiness into our chili. Then to fill it in, we will need 1 pound of lean ground beef, a half of a medium onion chopped, 2 to 3 garlic cloves minced, 1 can of tomato paste, 3 cups of beef broth, 1 chopped jalapeno, and be sure to remove the seeds. To give our chili a kick, we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of New Mexico chili powder. Now this is going to bring in the heat, that's why we're only using 2 tablespoons. And we're also going to be using 3 tablespoons of California chili powder. This is going to add the nice pepper flavor along with a great color. 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to your preference. In a pot, add a little bit of oil and set the temperature to medium-high heat. Once your pot has came to temperature, add in your beef stew and season with a little bit of salt and pepper, and you want to brown all sides of your beef. Stir the beef stew every now and then once it's cooked on all sides, add in your ground beef. Little by little, break up the ground beef and do like what you did with the beef chunks and cook all sides. Once your beef is cooked on all sides, add in our chopped onion, our chopped jalapeno, and our garlic, and give everything a stir. Now add in the remainder of our dry ingredients. Now these ingredients is what's going to change the color of our chili. This is going to make it that nice dark red color and give it some flavor also. A little tip, you can add in a tablespoon of granulated garlic or garlic powder to this if you want more of a garlic flavor to it. Now add in our tomato paste and mix everything together. Now at this point, this is going to pretty much tell you what the color of the chili is going to look like. If you want a little bit more brighter red, add in a couple more tablespoons of chili powder. Now add in 3 cups of beef broth along with our brown sugar and give everything a mix. Once everything is mixed, we're just going to cover this up. Let that temperature stay a little bit high. Once it's boiling, bring it down to medium-low heat and let that cook for about an hour. After an hour, just make sure that your beef stew chunks are nice and tender. That's really all we're looking for. And your chili is pretty much done. Some people like to add a little bit of cornstarch in there to thicken it up, or let it go a little bit longer with the lid off, and that way you can reduce it down a bit. But for me, this is perfect. All we gotta do at this point is just season with a little bit more salt to your taste. Now all you gotta do is just scoop you up a nice big bowl of that goodness right there. Look at that, that is some yummy stuff right there. Now just serve it with your favorite toppings and your chili is done.
Right now that it's cold, chili is a perfect time right now. Add a little bit of sour cream, cheddar cheese, and a little chopped green onion right on top. I want to get one of those chunks of the stew meat. Cheers, y'all. You can't beat these flavors. Just so delicious, comforting, just warming. Really good stuff. I got some eating to do. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you can see future videos just like this. As always, I'll leave the link in the video description and in the comment section, so that way you can go to my website, cookingwithkirby.com, to get the full printable recipe. Now look, little disclaimer, my website is super easy to follow. I don't have tons of ads like other websites. I get straight to the point, and I also have the video, that way you can follow along. I have these recipes, they're really good, just try them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.